Hello, my Nova babies. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure to subscribe button because this whole vibe over here. Okay, now as y'all can see, it's another Get Ready With Me vlog, and we are about to go to Target. Now, I went to Target for a couple different reasons. First thing first, I'm looking for a particular book, and I heard that it was at Target, so hopefully I will find it. And as well, of course, I'm over here just looking at the little knick-knack stuff. I call this like the knick-knack dollar stuff. Like when you first go into Target, they always have this stuff, and it's so nice, y'all. But anyway, I'm also looking for the new Tree Hut scrub. It's like called Moonlight or something. Now, I ended up going to two different Targets to find it, but we're gonna talk about that later. Right now, I'm just looking at some face masks for me and Ray. Cause I'm thinking about doing like a mother-daughter like spa day or something. Cause she loves playing like my makeup and just doing girly stuff and all that nice stuff. But I don't know. I just don't know if I want to put a face mask on her. Cause she has like really sensitive skin and stuff. But I don't know, y'all. I did find a couple that's really good for like sensitive skin and whatnot. But like I said, I really came here to look at their notebooks and journals and like different books and stuff. So right now, I'm just looking at a couple different books that I did see. And I was so happy, y'all. But I have not found my Tree Hut scrub yet. But like I said, I was really happy about these books, y'all. That was the main focus. Finding the books I was really looking for. This one's not it, but I do like this book and like the stuff it was saying. So I think I'm going to get it. This one is another one that's on TikTok that's really trending right now. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting it, but I don't know, y'all. It's like, it's up in the air. And then, of course, like I said, I got to look at my planners and my journals and stuff. This right here is a happy planner. I should have got it, y'all, but I have so many planners. This is like, oh my God, I don't need no more. But I don't know, y'all. If I end up in Target again, I probably am going to get it. And then too, I wanted to look for some stuff for my iPad, a couple iPad accessories. But this was a really nice book, y'all. It got some cute little poems in there. That book, like on the second shelf, the little burn books, I actually already have that. I have to actually continue working on it because I was doing really good, but then I stopped. So yeah, y'all know how that go. But yeah, y'all, so we are on the hunt. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, we are now at the second Target, and of course, I found my way to the planners. Y'all, I have a problem, and of course, some of these are the same ones. Like that one right there, the self-care journal, that is exactly the same one they had at the other Target. Usually, of course, they're gonna have the same stuff. A lot of these books was the same ones. Now, some of these books I can get on my Kindle, but like I said, it was one particular book I just really want the hard copy of because I love artwork, and y'all, the book is just so beautiful, and I really want it. Like, oh my God. But it's a couple books here that they have that I actually already read. Like this one right here, y'all. If y'all are some readers and y'all love like mystery stuff, this is a really good book. It's not like mystery to a point where it's like scary, you can't read it at night, but it's a good little like, oh my God, who did it, what's happening type book. It's pretty good, y'all. This right here I should have got. I wasn't thinking at the time, but I'm gonna go back and get it. This is the book that I actually was talking about, y'all. Isn't this beautiful? But I'm gonna talk more about that later on once I get home. And now right now I'm just looking at the mugs. Hubby gave me that look, y'all. I know I don't need no more mugs. I was just looking. A girl can look, can't she? Golly. But yeah, y'all, we are about to be on our way out this store because I found what I was looking for. They had my book and they had my Tree Hut, so I'm definitely happy. And they had some Dove stuff too. This is a new brand that we ain't had before, y'all. It smells so good. I ain't gonna say brand, but new scent that we haven't had. So yeah, y'all, we are on our way. Okay, Nova baby, so I'm back, but really quick, I want to talk about some of the books I got. Okay, so this first one is called No Woman Left Behind, and it's by Sarah Jakes Roberts. I've never heard of this author. This is my first time getting a book by her, but it's kind of like a journal, and it's pretty much just like a book about finding your purpose in life, finding your way in life, just stuff like that. And it has like different little questions and prompts and stuff that you can like answer and whatnot. So I thought that was really nice. It's a pretty good size book for the most part. It has almost 200 pages, 191. So like I said, it's a nice little length book with journal. It does have some reading in there, but it's not like a whole lot. Like I said, some reading, some journaling. So that's really nice, and this is how it looks. And then this can come off if you want to, which I'll probably end up taking this off just because it keeps falling off anyway. And then I don't like the little 30% sticker they got right here, y'all. But it was 30% off, y'all. Then I got this book called She Inspires, and this is really cute. It's just like a little short poem book. And this is very cute, just talking about just being inspiring and stuff like that. It's not very long, but like I said, it's like a little short poem book. Now I didn't get a whole bunch of books, but I did get a couple. As well too, I did get one notebook. This one right here. And this is like literally a plain notebook with lined paper. And I just thought this was really cute. Now, I don't know if I want to use this one for my fitness journal or if I want to use this for like my scripting journal or not, because I do already have a scripted journal and it still has a lot of pages in it. So I might just stick with that one since I already started. And I don't know if I'm going to have this one for a backup one or like I said, if I'm going to use this for my fitness journal. But I already had a fitness journal too. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I just thought it was really cute. And I know I'm going to need another notebook eventually. So I just have to get it, y'all. And then I got this book right here. This one is called The Truth of You. And it's a poetry about love, joy, and sadness. And this is pretty much just like a book of poems, like really short poems, but it's a lot of them, y'all. Y'all probably can't really see that. But like I said, it's just about different stuff about love, about life, about joy, about sadness. It's just, I really like the poem book just because it's not like, it's relatable. Like it really touches on a lot of different stuff. And some of the poems are really short, but yet they're deep and powerful. Like I said, it touched on stuff that really like can that you grow through, and I just really think this is a nice little book just to have. And like I said, it's not all like sadness. It's about love, life, joy. It's just about like things that you go through in life. Okay, and the next up, y'all, this is one of the reasons I went to Target for this book, y'all. It's called Black Candle Woman. Like, y'all, first thing first, look at this artwork, y'all. This book is beautiful, and I know y'all probably like, girl, it's a book, but book lovers know what I mean. Like, look at this. Like, look at this artwork, baby. Like, it is so pretty. Now, I could have got this book on my tablet, but I was like, you know what? I really want the book because I really just love the way it looked. And then, don't get me wrong, like, I love reading on my tablet, but it's nothing like just really having, like, a hard book in your hands. And then, too, I don't want to get too attached on, like, just reading this, so that's why I bought, like, different books and stuff, too. But anyway, I don't want to like give out too much about this book, but pretty much what I'm gonna tell y'all is back on the cover. It's just about like 4 generations of like a family, like aunts, not aunts, uncles, like aunts, sisters, grandmother, granddaughter type thing. And pretty much they're cursed in the love department. That's all I'm gonna say. Just read the book. And it's about like, you know, hoodoo, stuff like that. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but it's a good book, y'all. Magic and stuff like that. If you're into that type of book, like I love stuff like this, y'all. So yeah, it's pretty much like a book based on, I want to say it's New Orleans, Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken. So if you know, you know. Okay. But yeah, y'all, so that's all the book stuff that I got from Target. Like, y'all, I was just so happy when I found this book. And it was crazy because I was looking for this book and then my Tree Hut stuff, and then I was trying to see if they had the, I'm looking for this type of pencil to go for this. It's not the Apple pencil, it's another one that starts with like an L, something, I forgot, y'all, but they didn't have it. First Target didn't have nothing there at all, not the book, not the Tree Hut, not the pencil. I wasn't gonna get the pencil today, but I just was looking. But y'all, they didn't have nothing. Second Target I went to, they had everything, and I was so happy. But that pencil, it was just too much. Well, it wasn't a lot of money. It was, what, $70, but they didn't have the color that would have matched this, and I didn't want it, y'all. They had like a, well, it was like an orange or something. It was messing up my aesthetic, okay? Messing up my aesthetics. But yeah, y'all, so these are my books that I got, and I'm just so happy, y'all, because baby, my little book area is coming together. Right now I'm about to just put my books back up. Like I said, let me know if you guys want me to give y'all some good books to read. First, you gotta let me know like what kind of stuff that you're into reading. Like right now, I'm reading a book called That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. And y'all, at first, I didn't really know if I could get with it, just because like the book, I don't know, y'all. It's like about mythical, then it's like romance, and I'm really not like a whole romance type of reader. But y'all, it's actually a pretty good book. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, and then another thing I got too, but it's not necessarily from Target, but it was something dealing with like books, so I still want to show y'all. I got this little thing. Now don't judge me, y'all. Don't be trying to come for me in the comments. But I got this little page turner. But you can use it for like TikTok. You can use it like when you're just strolling. You can use it for different stuff. But I got it for my book reading. And what it is, it's just like a ring, right? So you're going to hold it for like a couple seconds. I don't know if y'all saw that light just turn on or not. But I always just put it like on my middle finger and I hold it like that. Now watch this, y'all. I'm gonna bring y'all a little bit closer so y'all can actually see what I'm about to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go to, okay, so I'm gonna go back to this way. So, okay, now look at this. Now look at this. Okay. Y'all see? Look at that, y'all. I don't want to miss my page. Oh, I got a bookmark. It don't matter. But look, and then all I'm doing is this clicking. Oh my god, y'all. I know that's a little lazy, but that's so nice, especially like when you under the covers and you just comfortable and stuff. I'm on this page right here actually. All right, y'all. See my little right here. Okay, but it's so nice having this show. When I first saw this, I was like, oh my god, who would get that? That's just lazy. Like, And here I am with one, y'all. I just be sitting here, and this is how I be, y'all. I just have my stuff just like this, and I just be just chilling and strolling. Like, I really got it for like in the winter time, because like, you know, when you comfortable, your hands in the cover, like you don't be wanting to get up, you be nice and toasty. So baby, like I got it together, okay? And it wasn't high at all. Like they do have some that range from different prices, but I think this was like what, $16, $17 or something like that. It was not a lot of money. And then this pink, and then it does come in different colors. Somebody's got pink. They didn't have hot pink to match this, but I'm gonna make it work. And then it comes with the case and stuff. So you just take it off, put it in here, and then we charge it back here. Y'all, I just thought this was so nice. Like I said, I know it's one of them things where it's like, yeah, you don't need it, but it's kind of like, you know, a little luxury type thing. And like I said, you can use it, like if I was on TikTok or something like that, I can stroll through TikTok as well. So you can use it for different things. You can use it too when you're like taking pictures or you're taking a video or something. You can hook it up that way. Now at first, when I first got it, I thought it didn't work because I had hooked it up through the Bluetooth way, and it was doing stuff, but it wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. So then I had to go through like the accessibility part of the like iPad or whatever, and then I hooked it up through there, and then that's when everything started working. So yeah, because it has like this little, I don't know if y'all can really, y'all probably can't see it, but it's like this little thing right here, and then when you just tuck it away, it just goes back right here in the corner. So that's pretty much everything I got from Target. I didn't get that from Target. I did get that from Amazon. I will have that in my Amazon store for you guys, so go check your girl out. But for us and like the books and everything, I got all the books in a notebook from Target. And yeah, y'all, I haven't started reading anything yet. I did kind of start the journal one with the No Woman Left Behind. I kind of did like the first page, but I didn't do like a whole lot of it. So yeah, so I can't really talk about like the prompts or like how good it is or whatnot. The book, I haven't started reading that one yet because like I said, I'm reading another book. This is, I don't know if I can show you guys the cover of the book I'm reading. I don't know, it might take me all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, it is. I don't want to go all the way back to the beginning, y'all. I'll just have it somewhere off to the side so you can see it, because I don't want to go all the way back to the beginning. Or if I can show y'all, like, hold on. It is a way where you can just, bam, this is what I'm looking for right here. Okay, so this is the cover of the book I'm reading right now. And like I said, it's a pretty good book for the most part. I'm probably like, what, 50% done with it? Okay, now I want to go back to where I was at. So, go here. Okay, I wasn't this far down. I gotta go back to my last bookmark I just saw. Trying to show y'all stuff. Okay, I think I'm right here. I hope I'm right there. I think so. I don't know, y'all. I'll figure it out when I start back reading, I guess. But, yeah, y'all. Like I said, I guess that's pretty much it. If y'all have any questions or anything, drop it down below. And like I always say, everybody not gonna like you, but everybody don't got good taste. Okay? And with that being said, peace, love, and happiness.